Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good day, and if not, then this is particularly relevant to you. I was speaking to someone this morning, and basically they're having a rough time. There was this situation unfolding around them, and it was getting them down because, of course, it does. You're human. And what I said to them was basically that if it's an uncontrollable situation, don't try and control it. And you're allowed to be sad, you're allowed to be down. That's life. What you can do is focus on the stuff that you can control, and instead of feeling the need to paint a smile on, one, be upset, you're allowed to, but two, look for the things and work on the things that do put a genuine smile back on your face, one which is for you, not for other people or the outside world, however you want to put it. And then this thing happened at work, and I've had a rough couple of days. Everything is a mess. I've gotten about 4 hours sleep over the past 2 nights. And something happened at work today. I was calling up a client before hearing, and hearing actually went well, but I was calling up a client before the hearing, and they didn't pick up their phone. So I left a voicemail, I give my full name. And she calls me back and she goes, "Oh, good morning, Raphael." I'll come to why it's significant. Basically, when I was a kid, I took on the nickname JJ. The reason was Josiah John. I took John after my dad, and I was known as JJ throughout my years as a kid. It's how everyone knew me in primary school. Most people knew me in secondary school. It was always JJ. Now, what they didn't know, and what most people didn't know, was that JJ was actually a name which my dad actually didn't like at first. And the reason that my dad didn't like it was that I took on my middle name after him, John, Josiah John, JJ. He didn't like it because although it was in honor of him, basically, what I didn't know was that he had taken on his name, John, to honor his father. See, my dad was born and named Raphael. That was his first name. And then when his dad died when he was a child, he took on the name John and turned Raphael into his surname. So Raphael, I'm the first generation in my family of people named Raphael or born with Raphael as a surname. But yeah, he didn't like it because I didn't understand the meaning of the name, which was something that he took on to honor his dad. I didn't even realize that I was doing the same thing as him. But basically, when this client called me back and said, "Good morning, Raphael," oh man, I wish I had seen the way my face lit up. I just sat there after the call and I just caught myself smiling for like 5 minutes, if not more, like just genuinely with my cheeks up to the point they were hurting, because this woman just called me as if it was my first name, like how my dad would have been called. And it's just something which, obviously I'm just babbling now, but that's genuinely just the effect it has. It's that genuine joy and the gratitude that comes along with it. So yeah, I just wanted to, this doesn't really have any extra meaning or additional purpose. I wasn't trying to record it into my vlog or anything. I just got back in the house and just wanted to share it with you. So yeah, cherish those things and those moments which make you smile like that. Hope you all have a good day, a good weekend. It's Friday now, right? Yeah. Have a good weekend, everyone. So, since recording that, I've actually realised that it's not Friday, which everybody aside from me probably knew. But I've left it in there, and it's not because bad editing, and it's not because I'm being lazy for once. It's because when I felt it, and in that moment, it gave me that Friday feeling, as they call it. When you're done with work and cheers and weekend, which flies by too fast, but that Friday feeling basically. And obviously it was a moment of random serendipity, but all of us have things which make us feel like that, whether it's going out and kicking ball. When I kick ball, I have this massive smile on my face and I can't stop laughing. It's really bad. But whether it's kicking ball, whether it's picking up a pair of drumsticks, whether it's going and having a laugh with your friends, there are things that we all have, which we can all choose to do, which make us happy. Which is where we come onto a conversation about people working jobs that they hate and blah, blah, blah. But the point is, I think we as a society grossly underappreciate those moments. And when you think about it, it's really simple. Do things which give you that feeling. Do things which make you happy. Yeah. Have a good day.